Hello people, so we are doing the alkynes in this video, very lovely video. So now here you are going to see that we are having alkynes because obviously triple bonds, guys. You can even see that in the E name here there is this 1, 2 and the 3, obviously guys, telling you that this is an alkyne. So now then we have two carbons in this alkyne, and we know now that two is what? Two is eth, right? And then now this is an alkyne, so the suffix is going to be what? Y N E. And then we now go to this second molecule. This second molecule, now it has 4 carbons. So I said from 4 upwards, now you have to indicate where the triple bond or the double bond in your alkenes is. So now we see that here, we can start numbering and say 1, 2, 3, 4. And we see that this triple bond is in between carbon 2 and 3. So this would be dash 2 dash ine, because now this is an alkyne. So now that is your suffix. Then you're gonna say that this is but dash 2 dash ine. Then we go to molecule number 3 over here. So molecule number 3, we see that now it's a kind of complicated molecule for some people, not those people who are doing IPEC naming with me. So now we see that here we are going to start and choose the longest continuous chain of carbon. So what we're going to do here, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna choose another one, and we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now, be it you choose the straight chain, be it you choose the one that is not straight, it is fine. So now here, what are we going to say? Where do you start numbering? First of all, we start numbering closest to functional group. So the functional group is this triple bond right here. This triple bond is 2 carbons away from the left. It is 3 carbons away from the right. So now we would start numbering from the left, right? So that is what's happening. So here we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now we've got a visitor here on carbon number 4, which is a methyl. So we say 4 dash methyl. And then now let's start naming. So we start with our prefix. Our prefix is what? 4 dash methyl. And then how many carbons do we have in our parent chain? We have 5, so that's gonna be methyl pent. Remembering between letter and letter, you do not have anything. And then now this triple bond is in between carbon 2 and 3, so obviously we choose the smallest number. It's dash 2 dash ine. So now it is pent dash 2 dash ine. So you may go ahead and try to name this molecule by yourself right here. You can pause the video. Yes, then now with this molecule over here, it would look a bit complicated, but now here what would control you as this triple bond. As we say, guys, if you see a triple bond, you see a double bond, you see your halogen, you see your hydroxyl group, you can never leave them out when you are numbering. So now let us start with our longest chain. We choose our longest chain. So our longest chain, we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And then now we can choose another one. We can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? And then we can have another one over here, basically where we can try and we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one has a small number, so we do not choose it. It's not considered, right? And then now let us check the other one now. So we can say again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now any one of these guys, it's your choice basically. So now we can choose which one you like. I like this green one over here. So now where do we start numbering? right? So that is the case that will complicate most people. So now let us check. If we start from this side, you give this guy a chance to be number one, you give this guy to be number one. And then now you go to the second carbon. The second carbon, now it has a visitor. Then you go to that other one, you check its second carbon, it has a visitor. Okay, then now we are going to check again. The third carbon from this guy has a visitor, and then the third carbon on this guy does not have a visitor. So now we would know that the left hand side is the one that is more substituted. But now remember, we have a triple bond over here, so then that is the one that's going to control us. So now, how many carbons away is the triple bond from the left hand side right here? So if we check from the left hand side, that triple bond is how many carbons away? It is 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons away. And then how many from the right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we see that this triple bond is actually in the middle of those guys. So then now the side that is more filled up is the one that controls us. So then we start numbering. So we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we have 8. And then now we check our visitors. So here we have a side chain. This side chain is a methyl on carbon number 2. We say 2 dash methyl. Then on carbon number 3 we have a methyl, so it's going to be 3 dash methyl. This triple bond is in between carbon number 4 and 5, so we say dash 4 dash YNE. And then this carbon number 7 has what? It has an ethyl again, basically. So we're gonna a methyl. So we're gonna say 7 dash methyl. And then now let us start naming. So we have a methyl on carbon number 2, carbon number 3, and carbon number 7. So now we are going to say it is 2, 3, 7 dash. How many methyls do we have? We have 3 methyls. So it's going to be trimethyl. And then how many carbons do we have in our main chain? It is 8. 8 is oct, so we say trimethyl oct. And then now our suffix is the one that we prepared over here, which is going to be this guy. We say dash 4 dash YNE. So this is the name of the molecule. I hope you got it right as we go to our next video, whereby we continue with our haloalkanes. Thank you.